And now your local sports from News 8.
Our stay here in Indianapolis extended a couple of more days after Wisconsin's 7-point victory against Kentucky last night.
The Badgers quickly on the move, only 48 hours to prepare for the biggest game in program history in 74 years.
Yep, it's going to be Wisconsin versus Duke, national championship on the line. Early this morning here in Indy, the folks at the JW Marriott wasted little time updating the world's largest bracket. The game will be a rematch from a December 3rd meeting at the Kohl Center in the Big Ten ACC Challenge. Duke won that game 80-70. The Blue Devils shot a Kohl Center record 65% from the field, while Wisconsin went only 9 of 25 in the second half.
I don't think we played very well at all in that game. Defensively, we gave up a lot. Offensively, we looked lost at times. It was early in the season, and we've grown a lot since then, but at the same time, they've grown a lot since then, too. So it's going to be a good matchup, and it's going to be a fun game.
That was like my D- game. Didn't play up to my potential, didn't play up to my standards, and that one was on me. I know it's not a one person that makes or break a game, but I didn't do what I needed for our team to win that game, and that was frustrating for me.
Round one between these two teams this season. The pregame talk fixated on the two big men between these two teams.
That's right. It's the battle of the old guy and the young buck, Jahlil Okafor, Frank Kaminsky. But as it turned out, the point guards, made the big difference. Tyus Jones, a career-high 22 for Duke, career-high 25 for Trayvon Jackson. Badgers say, though, round two will be different from the freshman from Apple Valley, Minnesota.
Not necessarily taking him by surprise anymore. He kind of caught us by surprise, and we knew he was good, but we didn't realize that he was that good. So now it's just a matter of just playing D straight up and having the toughness to not allow people to get comfortable.
That was obviously one of the most hyped games that I've ever been in, especially at the Kohl Center. Duke's a great team. They have a great backcourt, and hopefully we can make it a little bit tougher on them this time.
Now, 49 of those 80 points in that 10-point win scored by the Duke guards. 14 of those, Rashid Suleiman. He was dismissed from the team in January, so the Badgers won't have to worry about him tomorrow night.
What a memorable night. It was for everybody on the team last night, but also for sophomore forward Vito Brown of the Badgers. Not only did he contribute in that upset win over Kentucky, Brown also was the Wisconsin representative of the 4 Final Four teams prior to the start of the first game to sing the national anthem in front of the crowd here at Lucas Oil Stadium, as well as that huge national TV audience. You think the sophomore forward had any nerves?
Man, I don't even think I would call it nervous, man. It was just more excitement. I was just ready for for both of them. This is just what I've been waiting on, so it was just fun. It was so many people. You can't focus on one person out there, so we were just focusing on each other.
By far the biggest crowd you've ever felt.
By far. The most before was 17,000 at the Kohl, so 70,000 doesn't even compare.
No singing and rejoicing for the Badgers today on Bo Ryan's pending Hall of Fame induction announcement. ESPN reports Bo did not get enough votes to get in. Coincidentally, John Calipari of Kentucky does get the yes today from the Hall.
And what something tells me, Bo, that honor, something that he would pass on if it means take that W tomorrow night.
There's a trophy tomorrow that would look good on that mantle.
Excellent. Well, we'll have much more for you later on tonight during our 10 o'clock newscast. We'll send it back to the studio to wrap up tonight's show later on.